This is TTL converter made by Underwater Technics company. Okay, when we open the box, how to test it on the table? First of all, we have to install batteries. Pay attention. This battery holder has such plastic tabs, and you have to be very careful to prevent damaging of these plastic tabs. How to insert battery properly? First of all, I have to install one edge below the metal tabs, below the plastic tabs, and then push it down until a click. And again, insert one edge of the battery below the plastic tabs, and then push it down until the click. The back process, I mean the changing the battery, you have to make this way. By the nail, you have to move metal plate to the side, and then battery is empty. Again, by the nail, you have to move metal plate to the side, and the battery is empty. Very easy. Okay, let's install batteries and check it with the camera. I have Canon camera. First of all, please don't forget to install necessary underwater strobe tip. Here we set position 7. It means usage of underwater strobe Retro Pro. Position 7. It also includes the high-speed synchronization support. Okay. The first test, we have to look on the table, is the functionality of Canon menu for external flash. You see the graphic menu is visible. It means that TTL protocol works normally, and you can switch between the options. You can switch TTL mode or manual mode. Also, you can in manual mode you can adjust the output, and synchronization tip. In TTL mode, you also can choose the synchronization tip, the first curtain, the second curtain, and high speed. Pay attention that we can use high speed synchronization if we have a Retro Pro strobe. Okay. Also, here we see the correction. In other words, the exposure compensation. So if we need to make our shot more dark or more light, we adjust this option. Here is the TTL metering tip, or TTL metering mode. It can be average or evaluative. Pay attention that in most cases average tip gives more well-known results, but evaluative mode can also give very interesting results on some cameras. It may give more dynamic, more contrast on your shots. So you have to try on your concrete camera which mode is better for you. In most of cases, we use average mode. Okay. Also, please pay attention that this graphic menu is visible when the communication with the TTL converter is normal. If we deinstall or break the wires or something else, the menu is invisible. You see. So, Canon camera menu for the external flash became visible only if we install a compatible device on the hot shoe. Only this case. Also pay attention that only TTL converters made by Underwater Technics support the full Canon menu, the all options are available. If you can try a TTL converter made by any other manufacturer, you will see that menu is totally unavailable or available just partially. So some options can be unavailable. So again, please pay attention that full menu for Canon camera you can have only if you use a TTL converter made by Underwater Technics company. Okay, and then you see the casual TTL work. You see the double flash. It means pre-flash and the main flash. Okay, the shutter speed is restricted. You see on the screen is restricted to 150. This is for casual TTL mode. For casual TTL mode, this is camera synchronization speed. But if we set high speed synchronization for usage with underwater strobe retro, we can reach very high, ultra high speed, up to 8,000 shutter speeds. And you see it's work for synchronization with the retro strobe. If we switch back to normal synchronization, for example, first curtain, we see again casual TTL and the restriction for the shutter speed to 150. Okay. Again, please pay attention how to change the batteries. You have to move the metal plate on the battery holder to the side, and the battery is free. Again, move the metal plate to the side, and the battery is free. Be careful to avoid damaging of the plastic tabs on the battery holders. If you break the those tabs, the battery holder is totally damaged. It cannot fix battery normally. So be careful. Thank you.